Hey jumpers, I am Jennika, your Crossrope trainer. Today's workout is a hybrid strength and cardio workout. It's quick, just 15 minutes. We're going to do some jumping and some body weight exercises. I'll be using the 1 pound cross rope for those jumps, and I am going to be using 1 dumbbell for the exercises. You can do them with just body weight as well, and of course you can use any rope you choose. So make sure you are warmed up and let's jump to it. All right. We are going to work the full body today. We are going to start with jumping, 30 seconds of jumping, 20 seconds rest. We'll do that twice, and then we're going to get into some full body exercises. We're going to start with some squats. We're going to do some isometric holds in there, and I will tell you all about it as we get into it. So getting ready, we have about 10 seconds here. We're going to start with jumping. I'm just going to freestyle with the 1 pound rope here, and here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's jump. 30 seconds. It is only a 15-minute workout, so I want you pushing the pace to get the most out of it. We're gonna jump hard, and then we're gonna do some exercises. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna use 1 dumbbell for those exercises. You can do them unweighted. Almost through our first 30 seconds of jumping. 3, 2, 1, and 20 seconds of rest. So again, we're going to repeat that, 30 seconds of jumping, then we're going to have a 25-second rest as we transition from rope to dumbbell or body weight exercises. 5 seconds here, back to jumping, 3, 2, and jump. Now if you do basic all the way through, totally fantastic. If you're mixing up the footwork, also fantastic. Whatever you can do the best, the quickest, with the least amount of tripping, will get you the most out of that workout, of course. If you're working on new skills, maybe work on those skills after your workout. 3, 2, 1, resting 25. Okay, rope down. We're gonna start with a basic body weight squat. Now the weight, of course, is up to you. You can go super heavy if you're feeling strong, or again, you can go unweighted. We're gonna do regular body weight squats for 20 seconds, and then we're gonna hold a squat for 10. 3, 2, and squatting it out. Keeping that core engaged for body control. Chest and shoulders are up. We're breathing through it. My knees are in line with my toes. So if my feet are pointed a little further out, my knees are tracking that same direction. Oh, hold, not rest. A little bit of a different format here where we're moving from a movement to an isometric hold back to those squats. Here we go again. So we're getting a solid amount of squatting in here, hitting the legs, but of course also getting a little extra bonus, holding that weight. So we're working our arms to hold it up and adding that weight into those squats, making them a little more challenging. And hold it again. Breathe through it. Rest is coming. 3, 2, 1, and rest. You get to put that dumbbell down and grab that rope again. We are back to jumping. I have my amp handles on. All my jumps are being counted, so I get those stats. 3, 2, and jump. I just use free jump when I do these workouts, so the jumps count. I can see my heart rate and all those metrics. You can also see where I'm at on that leaderboard. Climbing up today. Working that jump. 5 more seconds. Again, it's a short workout, so I want you pushing hard all the way through. Resting 20. You can stand still for those rests. You could jump through them if you really wanted to get the most and make that a minute straight. Over a minute straight of jumping, because we're going back into 30 seconds again. In 3, 2, jump. If you are new to jumping, 30 seconds is actually a long time. So you'll also probably trip here and there. If you're new to jumping, heck, you'll still trip even when you're a seasoned pro jumper. We all trip sometimes, but give yourself patience and practice, build up, and resting 25. Going back to our dumbbell move. We're gonna work the core this time, standing core work. I'm holding that one dumbbell again. We're gonna do a core twist, pulse to one side, and then hold. So similar pattern as before. It's 20 seconds of movement to 10 seconds of holding, then back to 20 seconds movement. Here we go, 20 seconds. Pulsing to the right, center. Pulse, pulse, center. Really, really flex that core. If you need to think of pulling that belly button in towards the spine or tilting that pelvis slightly forward, and we're holding. Holding on that side, feeling those muscles working for us. Get ready, we're moving over to the left side. Here we go. Pulse twice, center. Pulse, pulse, center. Flex those muscles. Even if you can't see them, you've got them in there. And those core muscles help us with so many things. Pulse and hold. Here we go, holding on that left side. Ooh, yeah. You should be feeling that. 3, 2, and rest. All right, back to our rope. Having solid core strength helps you in your daily life activities, as well as helps you reduce your risk of injury in other movements and makes you more powerful and explosive. Here we go in our jumping. Just like jumping with a heavier ropes. Utilizing that core gives you more power and body control, helping you swing stronger, jump longer. 15 seconds here. Again, I'm just feeling the flow, letting my feet do what they want, which usually ends up a 2-count boxer step. Seems to be my default mode. Some alternate foot, resting 20. Whatever you want to mix in there, make it yours, have some fun, but put in that work. We're getting that hybrid strength and cardio today. I know we're busy, we're all short on time. Got to fit it in when we can. And this hybrid format checks all those boxes. Here we go. 30 seconds. Once you get the hang of your alternate foot, definitely an excellent choice for going for speed and really pushing that heart rate up there. Cardio, a little strength with the heavy rope, or any rope, of course. 3, 2, 1. Resting 25, ropes down. Moving that full body, coordinating everything for the action of jumping rope is incredibly powerful cardio. 10 seconds here. We've got, we've got curtsy with a curl. So we're gonna curl, curtsy, up. Curl, curtsy squat, come up. We're staying on one side. So my left leg is moving here, but my right leg is doing the work. And get ready for that isometric hold. Here we go, 10 seconds holding that curl position. And breathe through it, getting as low as you're feeling like. Now we come up, moving to the other side. Up, curl and a curtsy. Full body today. Upper and lower with this move. And of course core for balance and body control. 3, 2, and hold it. In that curtsy squat, same as our regular squat, we want our knee tracking with our toes. 3, 2, and up. All right. We are cruising right through this workout. We're getting back to jumping in just about 5 seconds. 2, 1, here we go. After these 2 sets of jumping, we're gonna move back into some standing core work, where again, we're actually working the whole body. It's gonna be an overhead march. And then on those holds, we're gonna just hold one knee up, really challenge that balance. Keep breathing. 3, 2, resting 20. Now, like I mentioned before, you could level this workout up or down as much as you need to make it work for you. You could go heavier rope. You could do double unders. Get ready for 3, 2, and jump. You could do a much heavier single dumbbell or 2 dumbbells to get even more resistance in there. Oh yeah. Feeling good. 10 more seconds here. Getting our jump on for 5, 4, 3, 2, and resting 25 to head back to that dumbbell move. So if you had 2 dumbbells, you could hold them both here, or if you have 1 dumbbell like I do, you could hold it here, or you could also just hold it in one hand and switch sides. All right, get ready. Up, and we're marching. Standing tall, really challenging our core with that overhead movement. Breathing through. Oh yeah. And let's hold that right leg up. Again, core in. Breathe through it. If that is too challenging, you could put a toe down and just use back to marching. Most of your weight on that other foot, while one foot just gently supports for that hold. Or you could continue marching all the way through it. Overhead. Oh yeah. 3, 2, and let's hold that left leg. Breathe through. Find a focal point that will help sometimes with balance. We're almost there. And resting. Woo! Anytime you hold something overhead, you are working your core. Of course, also working those arms by holding that weight up there. All right. I believe this is our last set of jumping. Here we go. 2 of them though. And then we'll get out of here with some more squat movements. 20 seconds here. We'll rest 20. And then we'll do our last 30 seconds of jumping. Push, push, push. We've almost made it through that whole 15 minutes. So if you've been going hard, I need you to keep it up. Hang in there. Rest 20. Really go for it on our last 30-second jump here. Try to catch your breath as much as you can during this short rest interval. And then we jump. In 3, 2, let's do it. Final 30 seconds here. Again, whatever jump you can do the fastest, go for that one. Make sure you're making it count here. 15 seconds left. Jump your way to that rest. Push, push, push. Let's go, let's go. 3, 2, and resting 25. Almost there to make it a nice round 15-minute workout. We're ending with some body weight squats. We're gonna do a narrow to a wide squat. Get ready. Now I'm gonna go back to holding my weight up here. So we're gonna do narrow squat, step wide, narrow, step wide to the other side. Of course, it's a good idea to make sure you have enough space. You could turn on your mat. Okay, back to narrow and hold. Holding that narrow squat. 3, 2, and back to it. Wide to narrow. And guess what? We're gonna end with a wide hold. So we're hitting both parts of this movement with those holds. Squatting it out. 3, 2, 1. Step out wide and hold. Breathe through. Feeling that burn in the legs. Oh, so good. And boom, done. High fives. Nice work. Thank you so much for joining in. Hopefully you got a killer workout. I'm feeling it. Definitely hit the full body there. Whew. So make sure you take care of those jumping bodies. Stretch, hydrate, eat good food. If you liked it, let us know in the comments. If there's something you would like to see us do, let us know in the comments. Like, share, and spread the jump rope joy. Happy jumping.